Hello everyone and welcome back to the part 2 of coordinate geometry. Last time we stopped at the section formula, how to find the coordinates of the point that divides a line segment in the ratio m:n. Now in this session, we will continue with the midpoint formula. Okay, after learning the section formula, let us say that there is a line segment AB. There is a line segment AB where A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2, and there is a point Q which is exactly at the center of the line segment AB, and let us say the coordinates of Q are x and y in such a way that it is exactly at the center of the line segment AB. Then that is known as a midpoint. Okay, now how to find the coordinates of the midpoint? Very easy. Just take the coordinates of point A and B, add them, divide them by 2. Okay, so QXY equals to addition of the x coordinates dividing by 2, addition of the y coordinates dividing by 2. This is the midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now let us talk about the area of triangle ABC, such that, let me draw the triangle first. This is the triangle, let us say A, B and C, where the coordinates of the vertex A is x1, y1. The coordinates of vertex B is x2, y2, and the coordinates of C is x3, y3. Then how to find the area of the triangle? Let me write the formula first. Okay, it is a lengthy formula, so let me write it first. Okay, area of triangle represented as ABC. Area of triangle ABC is simply written as ABC, which is equal to half of mod. Let me write the formula and then I'll give you a trick how to remember. Okay, the formula looks like this: x1, y2 minus y3. Be very careful when we are writing the formula. x2, y3 minus y1 plus x3, y1 minus y2 bracket closed, mod closed. Okay, this is the lengthy formula to find the area of a triangle. Now the easy way, the trick to remember the formula. You remember there is always a circular pattern. In this case there is a pattern between the numbers 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 comes after 1, 3 comes after 2 and 1 comes after 3. Okay, so there is a circular pattern: 1, then 2, then 3 and then again 1. There is a circular pattern 1, 2 and 3. How? Let me give you the idea. The area of triangle ABC equals to half mod. Simply write this first: x, y minus y plus x, y minus y plus x, y minus y bracket close, mod close. Simple. Write this. Now start with the 1. 1, 2, 3. Then start with 2. 2, 3, 1. Do not break the sequence. Then start with 3. 3, 1, 2. Easy. This looks a little untidy, so I am writing the formula one more time. The triangle area ABC equals to half mod. First write this: x, y minus y plus x, y minus y plus x, y minus y. Done. Now comes the numbers. Start with 1. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. So 2, 3, 1. Do not break the sequence. So 3, 1, 2. That is it. The formula to find the area of the triangle when the coordinates are given. Now a special case that is related to the area of triangle. Let us say that there is a triangle A, B and C. There is a triangle A, B and C, and there is a point P in the interior of the triangle. Now if I connect the point A with P, this is the point P, and I connect B with P, and I connect P with C, I get three triangles here: ABP, BPC and APC. There are three triangles here. Very simple. If you add the area of all those three small triangles, you get the area of the whole triangle ABC. Okay, so how to write it? Like this: APB, area of APB, plus area of BPC plus area of APC will give me the area of the triangle ABC. Simple. Now let us talk about the circumcenter of a triangle. Okay, the long definition, I have broken it down into two parts. See, there is a point in triangle. What is a circumcenter? There is a point in the triangle which is equidistant from all the three vertices. Okay, that point is known as the circumcenter. Diagrammatically, let us look. See, there is a triangle. Let the triangle be called ABC. This is very bad triangle. I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, this is a triangle A, B and C. Now let us say that there is a point P in the interior of a triangle which is at an equal distance from all the three vertices. That means from the point A, as well as from the point B, as well as from the point C. It is at an equal distance. That means AP is equal to BP is equal to PC. Okay, these distances are equal. Then this point, the point P, is known as the circumcenter. Okay, that means what? If you take a rounder, if you pick up a rounder, put the point of the rounder at point P, open it up at the distance of either P to A or P to B or P to C, and if you draw a circle, then that circle will pass through all the three vertices of the triangle. It will look like this. The circle will pass through all the three vertices of the triangle. That is why the point P is known as the circumcenter of this triangle ABC, where AP is equal to BP is equal to CP. And in this case, this AP or BP or PC is the radius of the circle. If you look very carefully, that is the radius of the circle that I have drawn here. So PA or PB or PC is known as the circumradius of the triangle. Okay, they are the radius of the circle that I have drawn here. The name of that specifically PA, which is equal to PB, which is equal to PC, is called circumradius. That is known as circumradius of this triangle. One more thing to keep in mind: in a right angled triangle, the midpoint of the hypotenuse, that is this point, the midpoint of the hypotenuse is always the circumcenter. Okay, keep this thing in mind. In a right angled triangle, the midpoint of the hypotenuse is the circumcenter. And last but not the least, there is one more thing, that is the centroid of the triangle ABC. Centroid of triangle ABC, in which let us say that A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2 and C is x3, y3. Then the coordinates of the centroid, yes, it is represented with a G. The coordinates of the centroid will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3, comma, y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. So this is the quick revision of all the formulas that are important in coordinate geometry. If you have understood and you like the video, then do not forget to leave the like. Okay, click on that. If you are attending the session for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.